You know, it's been a long time since I did a chicken update, so I figured I'd come over here and give one. Alright, I got them upgraded to a 5-gallon water container. It's awesome because what I can do is I can come out here and just refill it from the outside of the fence. And then I have it, because it's like an octagon shape, it has a flat instead of a round like normal. And so I can butt the flat right up against it, and almost like 6 of them can drink at once because they just put their heads through these holes right here, and they can reach right through and get water without issue. I need to come back, and I just put this hay down, and I thought I cleaned up all this hay out of it, but I need to scrape a little more of it. But yep, that's the water container. And then what I was doing is, because it's been kind of cold and windy, I was just putting these hay pieces right in the corners and just making kind of a block, and you can see they're like nibbling at it too. And I just this morning came in and just dropped like half a bale or something, and now they're just scratching it and spreading it around. They love it. They've been making dust baths and everything since it's finally warming up, and the top layer of the soil can actually be broken apart and dusted up. They use it as kind of natural dust protection. And they started laying again. I didn't even realize it because I haven't checked on them. I've got other projects going. And I found like, oh, you know, all these eggs sitting here by their little bucket roost thing. I need to grab it and come drill a hole and tie it up here somewhere so they can actually hop in it again. Yep, the guineas are great. Everyone's doing okay. Only that one sickly guinea we lost in the last chicken update. It luckily didn't spread to any of the others or anything at all. They're doing great. The roux is still here, and we got, I think it's 5 hens, 5 laying hens, 4 guineas, and 1 roux left. And they're all loving their space here. Coming soon, probably next month, because this weather right here is, all my neighbors and all the old schoolers around here are calling a false spring. They said it's only going to last about 2 weeks, and then it's back to harsh winter. So as soon as the harsh winter's over, I'm going to come in this other field and spread all this manure and spread some cover crop seed in there. And then that's going to start growing. And then I'm going to cut a hole in this fence right here, and then let these all go into the other pasture, and then close this off. And then they're going to spread all their manure and peck it down. And then hopefully by that time, it's all done, my crops over here in the actual field will be harvested, and then they can come through and spread all that hay around and then prepare it for me. Yeah, so we're going to hopefully get some sort of chicken scratching rotation going sometime in our lives here. You know, the chickens are kind of slow going for us because, to be honest with you, we don't eat a ton of eggs, and we just love chickens. So that's why we have them, to help out around here and do a job eventually. And, you know, we prefer just having their company around. That's why we got the guineas as well.